All addition reactions have the same mechanism. First, the alkene will attack a molecule, will form a carbocation, and then a nucleophile will attack the carbocation. Let's talk about hydration reactions. You may have guessed that hydration reactions are the opposite of dehydration reactions. So what we're doing is we are adding a whole molecule of water across the double bond. So the whole mechanism for a hydration reaction is the following. The double bond will attack the acid and that will release water. That's the slow step because it's the formation of the carbocation. And then the water will go and attack that carbocation. Remember that carbocation is planar, the sp2 hybridized carbon is flat, and so the water could attack from either the top and the bottom. And the last step will be the dehydration, sorry, not the dehydration, the deprotonation of that water to end up with an alcohol, right? With a uncharged species. And so that happens with water, but it can also happen with methanol or any alcohol, and the reaction is exactly the same. So first, in the presence of the acid, it will get protonated, and then the alcohol can come and attack. So let's look at it step by step. First, in the presence of sulfuric acid, remember that, sorry, this is sulfuric acid here, right? So the double bond right here will get protonated, and we can have two possibilities. We can get the H right there, giving us this carbocation, or we could get, and it's a good idea that you always draw the two possibilities, especially at the beginning until you get familiar. So you see, if the H ends up on the right side of the double bond, we end up with this tertiary carbocation. But if the H goes into the left side of the double bond, we end up with this primary carbocation. And remember, this primary carbocation is simply not going to happen. And now the second step is that the methanol, right? The methanol is a nucleophile, not a grade 1, but it's a nucleophile. What happens now is that the lone pair can come here, right? And it will add to, or it will attack the carbocation. And the last step will be the deprotonation of that H, right? And so that's how we hydrate double bonds, either with water and acid or with an alcohol and acid.